Hi everyone, I hope everyone is well. This week we're talking around time management. Time management, one of those subjects, and I know as teachers that for you guys it's a really big issue because you have to stack so much into a week and you feel like you're chasing your tail all the time. And for me, very, very much similar back when I was competing as an Ironman, back as a professional athlete, I felt the same thing. I had to go and try to fit swimming, running, board paddling and ski paddling training, as well as doing gym, all into a given week to try to make myself the best Ironman and to win races. So for me, it was very, very important to manage my time very, very cleverly and get as much done as I could in a given day so that I got a good result. So I understand what you're going through. The reality is that we all get given 168 hours in a week, and some people are really, really good at getting a lot done and other people not so much. So why is that? What can we do to give us strategies around getting better in this area of time management? So I want to give you a couple of strategies that I've used that have helped me during my time, and maybe you're not using these and you can jump hold of them and it'll help. So the first one that I've always done is I've set goals. I've set short-term and long-term goals, and I've had a plan and a strategy around them and laid a platform out so it's been very clear in what I need to do to move forward on any given day, every given week. I write down those goals and I put them somewhere where I can see them, and I have a logbook and I have a sort of a diary there that I map out what I need to do, and I keep on top of it every day. That's the first thing. The second thing with that is that you find that, or I've found that when I've done this during my life, that when people come up to me and ask me if I can do this, I can do that, it's very, very clear for me what I can and can't do, and I can give a very definite yes or no around that, which has been important and helped me. The other one is distractions. We all get distractions, and in this day and age, whether it's the iPhone, social media, all these different things, we do find that we have those junk periods of time there where we waste time, where we can be more effective. So I've set a bunch of rules around that in my world, so that it means I can get a lot more done. Things like turning the phone off at given times, just locking ourselves into doing other things and not being distracted with screen time. Those sort of things has helped me a lot. When we start talking about being effective in a given day, one that's really helped me is making lists. So every night when I'm on the lounge and having some downtime, I'll write down all the things I need to do for the next day. I've got all my meetings set out, but who I need to ring, emails that I need to go and do, and I've got a checklist that I can jump into for the next day. The other thing with that is I've made sure that I prioritise which ones are more important than others, so that if I don't get something done, then that can then jump into the next day because it wasn't a priority, and if it needs to be a priority, well, I can sort of put an asterisk on it, and that carries through. And the last one I want to talk about is it's around having energy. It's around high performance in getting stuff done. And for me, exercise is so important. It's something I've done every day, as far back as being an 8-year-old. And it means getting out of bed a bit earlier, getting it done before the day takes over from yourself, and having that energy for the day to carry through to get everything done, being more alert in the mind. And what I've found is that by the end of the day, I'm ready to go to bed at 9:30, 10 o'clock, which means I get the sleep I need to have, and it flows through to the next day. So if you don't do that, it's a really, really good strategy to manage your time during the day, because as I said, get out of bed 30, 45 minutes earlier. If you don't exercise, just go for a walk. Do something like that to start your day off. I promise you, you're going to have more energy during the day. You're going to be more alert, and over a period of probably a week, you'll start going to bed a little bit earlier because you are tired, and it just gets you into a good process. So I hope all that helps. If there are other strategies out there that you can use, I'd love to hear back from you all out there around what you do, stuff that I haven't spoken about today. It'll be great to share that with everyone else. Good luck with it, and I'll see you soon.